Dog experts are just liars and dog culture propagandists that want you to be weak so they can constantly be relevant. This is the vicious and dangerous dog hearing example of that. That's right. They just lie to you because that way you can be in the shadows, you can be weak, and you can be incapable of dealing with dangerous dogs, and they can swoop in and save the day for you. So, we have a keyword search on the transcript of this vicious and dangerous dog hearing. Pit bull attacks dog tied in garage. Over here at the dogsbite.org channel. So, where's our wheel? Let me show you something about the wheel. So, I got a blue highlight coming up over here on the right side of your screen. So, the person in charge of this hearing, they ask the experts, next time a pit bull attempts to murder you or your dog, what should you do? So this is a public hearing. This is like a court with officers and experts and people that have high-paying county paychecks coming into them every month. You know, the people that are supposed to protect you. And so here's what they said. See what I have in the blue highlight? You just put your dog in one of these wheelbarrow positions, the attacking dog, and yeah, you're probably good to go. You know, just run around putting pit bulls in this wheelbarrow position anytime it attacks. It's like they tell on themselves by the ways that they tell you to deal with this stuff too. But this is just a BS lie. They're just taking power away from anybody. Anybody that's in a situation that needs to deal with a pit bull attack, they don't care about you. This is in San Francisco, where one of their big things is diversity, equity, inclusion, helping women, helping these whoever, you know, the black and brown skinned people. But they don't. They're absolutely full of shit, and we can easily prove it. So have a look at this dog hearing if you got some time. It's very revealing about the dog culture. There's a pit bull that goes into this man's garage. It attacks his dog. His dog is tied up. The pit bull is the obvious aggressor. But they're going to do this whole hearing to try to decide if the dog may or may not be aggressive. So they're spending all your money. All the money that you're out there earning in San Francisco and California, they're spending your money. First, they're using that money to bring these dogs into the neighborhood with tax shelter pit bull adoptions. Then when the dogs cause problems, it's like, hey, give us some more money so we can have one of these hearings. So let's look at a few San Francisco dog attack stories. I have some here that go back as far as 12 years and 10 years. And I got some that are just a couple months old. So San Francisco has had a problem with pit bulls for a long time. Pretty much like every other city out there. But notice, this is even happening in libraries. Security guard in a library is attacked by a pit bull. And they're still running around spending your tax dollars trying to decide if these pit bulls might be dangerous. If maybe these things don't belong where we're putting them. I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you do a science experiment and the results repeat, that's how you prove a theory. Well, the theory is being proven with these dogs. 17 years ago, this story right here. Oops, sorry about that. San Francisco boy is killed by a pit bull. Police are in search for the owner of pit bulls in a Dolores Park attack. And this isn't just people being attacked by pit bulls, it's dogs. So they obviously have a problem. But, hey, they're going to keep that problem going so they can seem relevant, so they can disempower all of these people. And another thing I'll encourage everybody to have a look at in these cities that are going through all these dog problems, look at what's going on with missing children. This is just something you can look up. This is from 2023, California, missing children. They got all these missing children, but They're spending all of your community resources and infrastructure worrying about dogs. Dogs that they brought into the state. The government and the tax shelter organizations, they bring these dogs into the state. And you can bet that some of these missing kids, they may have been killed by a pit bull and then somebody turned a blind eye. Like, where are they? Catastrophe, stranger abduction. Look at all these. And people even use dogs as a way to abduct kids. So I'm just showing you this for some reference, because where we see money, 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 time, time, time being spent on dogs, we always see less and less attention given to our actual kids. Everybody thinks they're a fur daddy or a fur parent. Well, the more parenting that we give to these stupid dogs, the less parenting that and attention that we give to these poor missing kids. So, sorry about that. Let me get off this freaking soapbox and get back to the point. So, the keyword search was wheelbarrow in our other thing. The experts tell you, oh, if you get yourself into one of these pit bull situations, just do yourself one of them there wheelbarrows. You'll be good. Yeah. Nope. That advice that they give you, it's a lie. It's a way to take power away from you. So, here's an attack. Look at where that dog... Look at this. I'll put the video in the description. That dog, dude, he's freaking inverted. It's like, get vertical, bro. His ass is up in the air. His face is down there. They're trying to wheelbarrow him. He doesn't give a crap. He's still tearing the leg off of this yellow lab or whatever. So all this advice that they give to people, the female business owners, the black and brown voices that they claim to be empowering, how come when it comes to dogs, they do the exact opposite? They take your power away from you. These people are wearing masks because they don't want to get a flu. Yet they're in danger of being murdered by this dog. As the turd particles and piss particles, these dogs piss and shit themselves when they get in these ridiculous attacks. As well as all the blood spray. That's a pink mist when they have these dog attacks. So all this stuff that they're telling you to do to protect yourself from a dog attack, it's just BS. Like, what is this? What do you got, some Febreze? What's in her hand? A pencil? So, yep, it's just a lie, everybody. Everything they tell you about dogs is a lie. If what they're telling you to do to protect yourself from dogs is complete BS, then what do you think the other stuff they're telling you? It's a perfect family dog. It's great with kids. It's going to relieve your stress. Nope. It's not going to do any of those things. And all the methods that you use to try to help yourself, there's like a stick back here. There's a leash. And look at all these people. They're skinny. I mean, you need to be like a 250-pound bodybuilder with martial arts and lightning quick reflexes to have a chance with one of these dogs. Because, look at all these adults. You got your skinny jeans. What's this person that looks like they have a shirt that says Metalhead? So they probably listen to like some hardcore awesome music. But still, Pitbull enters the situation. Everybody is deemed powerless. And your government and your dog culture and everybody else that is a quote-unquote expert, they're not giving you any power against these pit bulls. So, there it is. Hope you guys like this little examination. Don't forget to leave a comment. See you guys later.